What's up with that saw, bro?
It's a still.
What keeps happening? The chain's coming off?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Frank from Middlesex Tree. Super quick. If you don't follow us on TikTok, please get over there and follow us. We've posted a few videos recently that have gone crazy. There's one that's got over 5 million views, and there's a couple that have over 2 million views. Please follow us on TikTok at Middlesex Tree. If you have the availability to watch this video in 4K, make sure you do so for your viewing pleasure. Typically, I shoot everything in 1080p with Middlesex Tree because the file sizes are massive, but for 2023, we're going to be shooting in 4K, so enjoy it. And lastly, if you are in any way affiliated with a tree company, whether you work at a power supply store, you are affiliated with somebody that makes clothing or ropes, get in touch with us. We'd love to use your product. We'd love to review it. You can reach us by email or on any of our social medias. Thanks a lot, and let's get into the video. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Middlesex Tree video. Today we're going to see some sun, and let me tell you, that's going to be nice because it's been nothing but cloudy around here recently. The words of the day today are going to be leaning trees. As you can see from these images here, wow, are these trees leaning. The homeowner had been avoiding these trees for a long time, as you can see, but recently some of Derek's friends inherited this house, and we are here to start the process of bringing this property back to life. So here we go. Let's get the trucks into the proper positions and let's get to work. We're going to be working very close to the house today. The ground is a little bit soft, so we're going to put these mats down, preventing any damage. There's a little chill in the air this morning, and Willie wants to make sure he avoids the shivers. Holy crap, there's a branch on the ground already. My goodness, these guys were working so fast this morning that I couldn't get all my cameras set up in the proper positions before they started making cuts. Uncle Bruce is going to be on the crane today for us as usual. Derek and Amanda were up north last week doing some snowboarding with some friends. Let's hear what Derek has to say.
It was a great trip. We had a good time. I cooked a lot, and Amanda and one of my buddies rode with her. She didn't want to ride alone. She came and met us up at the second place. And I had Derek had friends show up. I had friends show up. My nephew was here from Virginia. Yeah, it was a good time.
Let's get back into it. Derek has been using the electric chainsaw so far, but now it's time to break out the gas-powered one for the bigger wood.
Ready?
We're going to be taking down a lot of branches today, so we're going to keep the landing area clean. Chaw, Willie, Free Rake, and Josh are going to be on the ground hustling as usual. Take a look at the freaking lean on this tree trunk right here. Pretty amazing how it grew like this. I, myself, am super happy to see this tree go. I could only imagine what all these trees would do in a really bad storm around here. There would be some serious damage to this house. Here's our first issue of the day. If you watch this clip closely, you're going to notice that the chain pops off the bar as Josh is making the cut on this log. This wouldn't be the first time that this happened today, as you will see coming up. Not a big deal though, we can pop it back on pretty quick, and we have enough chainsaws, so this won't slow us down. Time to get some of these big logs out of here. Let's get them into the grapple of the dingo and off to the trailer. Of course, we've got the goat, Willie, operating the dingo.
I'm gonna give them an arborist-eye view.
I can't imagine how many years of debris has been loaded into these gutters. It's not even really leaves anymore, it's mud, as you can see.
Frank, can you hand me a handful of leaves?
I got some wipes in my car. You want them?
Yeah, you heard that. I'm the type of guy that carries wipes around in my car. I eat on the go a lot, and I can't stand greasy fingerprints anywhere in my car.
Sawdust. Hey, when I'm done, because in 10 minutes I'm gonna go back in there.
All right, let me know.
I'm going back in.
It's late morning here, and we are making some really good headway. The front of this house is already breathing a sigh of relief. Now let's get these chains hooked up and watch Derek make some cuts. In this cut here, we're going to be using the snake bite rope so we can guide this log down into the tight little landing area. Let's sit back and watch some GoPro clips as well as some clips from the ground and move some of the heavier wood towards the base of these trees.
The cut's gonna be lower than the wire.
Yo, Free Rake, I saw you pouring freaking diesel out of one can to the other. I didn't know what the hell you were doing. What the hell happened? Now I see you're soaked. What the hell?
I was filling up the dingo and the cap just busted off, so diesel all over me.
Oh, man. Yeah. Chaw, you got a match?
No.
Shit, I wish I did.
Tighten that a little more. Like that. A little more. That's pretty good.
It was time for Chaw to head over and cut this tree down as close to the ground as he could. I thought he did a pretty darn good job, and this is what he had to say.
If you want it any lower, call an excavator.
In other words, it's not getting any lower unless you dig it out. Nice cut, Chaw. Wow, how does that look for the first few hours of the day? Nice job, guys. Let's launch the drone and have a nice look at the lower Connecticut River Valley. It's turning into a beautiful day. This morning, underneath the bucket truck, I noticed it looked different. Derek had said that he had it coated recently for all the salts that they put on the road up here in the wintertime, which can really destroy a vehicle. He had somebody come to the shop and spray underneath the truck.
All right, bro, we're making good way here. It's about 11 o'clock. What's going next?
I got a back end down here, and we got these white oaks that are leaning over, the swamp maple leaning over, and then that big red oak in the back's got 1 liter coming this way. We're gonna take that too. We gotta make the house safer and give it some air and light. It won't be so rotten. They can fix it up.
Let's make our way towards the back of the house. The bucket truck is pretty darn close to the house, so there is zero room for error right here. Check out the, quote, warts, end quote, on this swamp maple.
Close enough to cut this other one from the bottom, or you want to leave it now?
At this point, Derek is working more towards the back of the property, which means Bruce cannot see him because he clearly can't see over the house. These guys are telling each other what to do through the headphones. Talk about trusting your partner.
Kidding me again?
What keeps happening? The chain's coming off?
Yeah.
There's a lot of debris on the ground today, and we're going to start the cleanup a little bit early, as that's going to save us a lot of time at the end of the day.
Yeah, you have it. come back here and we make a plan. I feel like we're starting to get far. Grab all that shit out from under me. No, we're not gonna drop that yet.
There's me in the green shirt picking up sticks. If there's nothing for me to film and there's something to do on the ground, I always like to get in there and help the guys if I can. Let's listen in to Derek and Bruce have a chat about the upcoming cuts.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Yeah, I figured the lead up there we'll take in 2 pieces. We could cut that, just under where I cut it there, you know, because I want that bottom chunk as a saw log, but I can dump, if we pick the top, then I can dump the bottom, you know. The septics, I want to say this is the tank. It's either here in these indents here. This is the septic tank area.
You can't come through with it, David.
You can go wide, like near his camera, go low over there toward those trees and up the backside. Yup.
Ah, yes, this is always a good sign when Amanda pulls up with lunch. Today, Mitchell joined us for lunch. He's a family friend of Derek, Amanda, and their son. He's an aspiring musician who just started playing gigs in restaurants and bars locally, and Mitchell, we're all rooting for you. This is a strange angle, isn't it? It's not the drone, and it's certainly not me from the ground, so what the heck is it? Well, I attached the GoPro to the chain as this log floated over the house. I thought it was a cool perspective. Now let's get this last stump out of here, load up these last few logs, blow off the roof, and call it a day. And holy smokes, what a difference is on that property. Pretty amazing what a day of tree work can get done, and the sigh of relief the homeowner will have when they set their eyes on their newly cleaned up property. I had an absolute blast out there with these guys today. The sun was shining, it was beautiful out, we had some laughs, and everybody was safe. Can't wait till next week, guys.